360 swings, 100 throws, all on the Kermpner diet. Life's good, guys. Life is good. You saw the thumbnail. Walter Kermpner diet for athletes. Now, the Walter Kermpner diet is almost exactly the True Power diet. A couple little peccadillos here and there, but not a big deal. But here's the deal. It is the ultimate diet to cure disease. I mean, that's where he made his bones. That's where he got the money to fund Duke University. Is that on? Hang on, let me check. Be right with you. Yep, we're all good. We're all good. Anyway, my microphone. So, Walter Kermpner diet. Now, number one, guys, if you follow the diet, you cannot gain weight. You can't. You will be at a comfortable, an absolutely comfortable weight that is easy to get on, easy to stay on. We're not counting calories here. Initially, he was a little draconian with 800 calories. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I do 4,000 calories a day, and I can't keep weight on. Your body will take what it needs. The rest will end up in the toilet. As you notice, my credo lately has been bananas, rice, and sugar. That's the cheapest diet you can possibly get. The cheapest diet, which is the Kermpner diet. Kermpner threw in fruit juices, which we do too. Where's the book? I have the book somewhere. And I'm going to say, unless you're really interested in it, which I am, it's not a great read. It talks about him and how he came to this country, and he's a genius, blah, 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 blah. But once it gets into the science of the whole thing, it gets very, very slow and dry. I get a kick out of that. Most people won't. Trust me. Walter Kermpner is what McDougall goes on. It's definitely what Harley and Freely go on. Absolutely, their entire empires, which are both, in Harley and Freely's case, million-dollar empires, all were on the shoulders of Walter Kermpner. Now, you saw the video. Kermpner for athletes. First of all, guys, any athlete, you want your lowest percentage of body fat without sacrificing strength, flexibility, and endurance. That's all there is to it. You do not want to be carrying extra pounds around, whether they are fat, blubber, or whatever you want to call it. But you can't, anorexics have no energy, they have no strength. See what I'm saying? So what you want is your lowest percent of body fat. Mine is less than 10 year round. Now it does get up close to 10 sometimes. It gets as long down into the 3s sometimes. So right now I'm about 8. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, especially for me. But for athletes, you want your lowest percentage of body fat without sacrificing strength, flexibility, and endurance. Never go hungry, never be tired, never lose energy. Guys, the sugar takes care of that. The sugar takes care of the energy. You are never hungry. Nothing satisfies your hunger better than sugar. Fruit doesn't do it. Sugar is the greatest appetite suppression and healthiest appetite suppression. Now, well, there are no vitamins and minerals in it. So healthiest, even though it is not as effective as straight sucrose in water, sugar water, fruit is probably healthier for you, and fruit juices. But anyway, all the energy you want, and plus, guys, it is so cleansing. It is so cleansing. All the inflammation that you get in your knees, your ankles, your shoulder, your arm, for pitchers, whatever, gone. That's the thing that's great for the athletes. You can work out every single day without needing a recovery day, because the lactic acid goes right through you. You're cleansing. I talk a lot about cleansing your body, cleansing your mind. This is the greatest diet. Now, raw is better to cleanse than the sugar, but the sugar is minuscule. That goes through you just like, but it has to be cooked. Guys, it is Raw, which I stay on a lot, I do. It's tough to stay on sometimes, especially when you're going out to dinner, when you're traveling or whatever. So you throw in rice and it's simple. Guys, you can get or pasta. That means every single Chinese restaurant, every single Italian restaurant is in play on the Kermpner diet. Because you eat your bananas, you eat your fruit, and you eat your salad all day long, and then you have your cooked meal at night. And you got it. Guys, that's true power. And it is the best thing an athlete can possibly put in their mouth. Fruit, veggies, rice, and sugar. Sleepwater sugar. Guys, it is awesome. And Walter, it was back in the 1940s when Duke was, he was funding Duke University. That's a fact. The irony now is that it is one of the biggest paleo centers in the country, which is the low-grade moron that's down there. I mean, anyway. So anyway, here we are. Guys, Walter Kermpner for Athletes is awesome. Case closed. Give it a try. Also, the Sugar Rules is my version of the Kermpner diet. Guys, get the Sugar Rules at the website, $10. Add some kettlebells to it. I have KBs for pitchers. I have KBs for singers. I have KBs for trumpet players. KBs for everybody. Sorry, guys, a little glitch there. Anyway, 74 years old, okay? 350 swings, 100 throws, and I'll do it tomorrow. There'll be no soreness in my arm. There'll be no stiffness in my back, nothing. Kettlebells and the Walter Kermpner rice diet for the win. Or, if you want to shoot me a few bucks, the True Power diet for the win. Kettlebells and bananas, man. Kettlebells and sugar. Kettlebells and rice. Awesome. All right? All right. Love you all.